Hello, and welcome back to our Baldur's Gate 3 replay. This is Taki. We are rapidly nearing the end of it all. We got Lord Gortash hanging around here. We're just going to pick him up and bring him with us. Because we can. And then we're going to loot his place. You'll notice we are down to 4 members. This is because Karlak is currently back at camp waiting on us. And we shall deal with her presently. Splendid beige outfit. Okay, blue, I want that. I'll take that too. Yeah. Kingpins we read. Can't reach them. Jeez. Game's AI is freaking pathetic sometimes.
Let's have a look. I'll give it a shot.
So I'm not sure just how long this particular stream is going to be. You may have noted that we're a little late getting started today, so... Did I? Where's his corpse? Okay, we did loot him. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I don't need to carry a dead weight around.
Should mind my step.
Oh, hee hee.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm gonna steal his food.
A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
I'm guessing that's his bed. And we get a mind flayer. We get the Helgosk boots. Those are nice. Those are gonna get put on.
I wonder what the next move is.
Now, what's she got for boots? Just regular boots. Okay, well. And she'll get those boots there.
I've got a long road ahead. I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really. Breathe deep and move.
Servitor of the Black Hand, improves unarmed strikes. I already checked that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alrighty, well.
Let's see.
One thing, yeah, we can't go down that way at all. So. Well, we can go down that way, but we can't get downstairs from there. Yeah, we have... Oh, hey, we did not loot him. Okay, now we've looted everybody. Good. There. Yeah, close the door in my face. Now open it so I can go through.
Softer than a whisper. Light on my feet.
Oop, that's... There's a still hostile territories. We're showing 1, 2, 3 hostiles in there. Okay, well... Well, so much for that. Okay.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Watching and waiting. Quiet as a moonbeam.
Oh, okay, I'm in initiative now. Not my turn, so...
My patience wanes. Not one false move.
to do.
No time to waste.
Good. Good, 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 good. Dude, that took out like half his hit points. Cool. Oh, she's a mage. That was not enough. Oh, am I on? Oh, I'm on Lae'zel. Where did I skip Shadowheart?
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
Hmm. Okay, so second, yeah, 4th level.
Ready. I will ascend. My path be true. This is your end.
There we go. Now I can actually see this. And that's the end of him. Woohoo! Really? You wanted to get involved in this?
Here goes nothing.
Or just my regular melee strike go? Fine.
May the gods take you first.
Impero.
What path lies before me?
Should probably loot them.
Open up.
Flame enameled armor. Ooh. Alrighty.
What's inside?
Oh, excuse me. Oh. Launch deliveries. Yeah. Nothing else under here. Okay. Hmm. Let me get up here. Okay, there we go. Oh, Cinnabons. Yum. You best believe we're gonna steal the Cinnabons.
Just a brief respite.
You don't want to go that way. I want to go up here. We got keys for stuff in the barracks, and this is the barracks. We're probably gonna have a fight when we get in here.
Sharp as ever.
There we go. Got a demon and angel now. Okay.
Time to rest.
We want to do that. So boop, boop. Boop. By 1 point.
Blood comes easy these days. Can't slow down. Blood follows me everywhere.
No holding back. Finding my way.
There, that took her out.
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
I don't need that.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Take him out.
How much farther can I go? What's in here? No traps, please.
We're just kind of finishing up cleaning out in here and see if the chests have anything good. No, no. Okay. Now there's supposed to be chests though that we can open. Oh, there they are. Yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah. Look at that. All these footlockers. He's got a teddy bear and a note. Read the note. know I can't reach it. You'll walk up to it. Oh boy. All right. We have now successfully completed Worm's Rock. Go back to the lower city, because that's where we gotta be for finishing things up here anyways.
Those mortals were infected with tadpoles, and the Elder Brain triggered their transformation. But was it deliberate or accidental?
That's one guy dead. Two guys dead, because he didn't have a lot of health. Jeeves. I don't know, have you fly to there, because then you can fly from there to wherever. Got no ranged on him, so that ends his turn.
Another step forward.
Oh boy.
Death won't take me yet.
Oh, that almost took him out.
Impero TV.
Impero TV.
No time to waste.
What do you mean not enough movement? I'm misty stepping to there. Oh.
Et alibi. Dollar.
Let's end this. On I go.
I have a line of sight on that.
I will ascend.
And now the mind flayer is going to eat her brains. Oh no!
Sometimes the only way out is through.
The brain is breaking free. We must discover where it is hidden before that happens.
Did you want
Doing it from
something?
her stuff.
If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp. Time to press ahead.
And so we're just going to move to here. And we are going to hop into the camp because we have to talk to Karlak to get her back. And get our short rest back because I'm pretty sure we're going to have a few more fights before we can make it to that Elder Brain.
What's up for discussion?
I made soup. Want some?
Let's see what you got. Yeah, we're not selling anything to her.
Slurp happy.
Hey, soldier. You're back. Old habits. Did I miss anything while I was off having a sulk? Would you believe it if I said I'm all right? You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that, despite it all, I'm happy? In that case, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die. All right. But if we don't, I hope I can count on you. You haven't let me down yet, and it'd be a poor showing to start now. Now,
Why does it
enough
not let us
tragedy, I'm not gone
recommend
yet,
her
and our
move
schedule is
into
packed with
Raphael's
important
place?
heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
Ooh. Okay.
Hey, soldier.
I'm gonna get her back in the party for a second.
Aces.
Good, she's back in the party. Gained a boatload of experience. That's fine. What we're going to do right now, before we have our rest, I'm trying to think. I think Lower City Central puts us right by the arms dealers. There's 2 arms dealers here, so we can sell a bunch of this stuff before we take our rest.
God, you'd think the late Lord Gortash was a saint, the way the Gazette goes on about him.
Am I right? Yes, I am. Yep, good.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
Okay, we got a lot of stuff to sell. Start by going sell wares. She doesn't have enough for that. Okay. Oh, he's practically out of gold. Okay. Got a few of these mundane things. She likes us too much.
All of my wares are tried and true. Hells, some of them have probably already killed before.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
Okay, good. He could take all of the wares I had. That's good. Did I just sell him the poison stuff? I did. Okay, good. There we go. Yeah, just lightening our load a bit here. Okay, so that gets rid of a lot of stuff there.
Truth be told, I wear...
Those things first. Sort by type. Oh, there we go. Okay, stuff that's got to go to camp now. Boom. Send you, we'll send you, we'll send you, we'll send you. Not you guys. You guys are going to go to Karlak because she can hurl you like no tomorrow. Food goes to camp. That all goes to camp. Oh, you and you go to camp too. And we'll send the teddy bear there. Sure, why not? You, and you are wares.
Stay idle.
Those to Lazel. You and you are added to wares.
Eager for battle.
Hold on to the mace. That all just became wares. Those I'll try and sell individually, but
Come on, let's go.
and do that a quick sort. And fortunately, we are right next to Sorcerer's Sundries, which gives us another merchant. Now, there is another ally you can gain through Sorcerer's Sundries.
Welcome back to Sorcerer's Sundries.
There's a tiefling that we
How
have to
can
try
I
and keep
help you?
alive in Act 2. We apparently failed to, because
Feast your
he will take over the
eyes.
front desk, and then we gain the same benefit we would have had if Lurgan was still alive. Okay. That is tempting to get and put on Will. That'll let him fire off 6 of his cantrips. Or 6 blasts of Eldritch. Which is a massive, massive amount of damage for him. Still that. We don't need that. Yeah. Okay, good. That's everything
Come
sold
again
off.
soon.
Okay, now we're going to jump back to camp. Because we still need to do our rest. And before we can sleep, we do need to kick somebody out of the party. that someone will be Lae'zel who get the boot.
Ready. All that remains is to return to the astral prism and break Orpheus free. How we get in remains to be seen.
I need her, actually, I want her with me. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop Karlach to let her rest, and then we'll pick Karlach back up in the morning.
What's on your mind? Oh, come on. You don't mean that. Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Alright. Now that we're down a party member, we can do our long rest. Nobody else is flagged for conversations. That's good. And we shall go to bed then. And so we're going to take on the Elder Brain and free Orpheus. Yeah, we're going to want to be fully rested. Excuse me.
What's hiding
Okay,
here?
now one thing we're going to do, pop open the chest. Here we go, properly equipped. I want the chest. Oh yeah. Is that my one with all the weaponry? Yes. Okay. Here, I'm just going to take a minute here and organize this. We picked up a lot of food. Kerouac, and then we get the rune powder bomb and the rune powder vial. We will just pick those up. When that's all the fireworks. We picked up a lot of booze along the way here. We're just getting ready for stuff here. Here, I'll let these out. Here he goes. That's another empty backpack. Story-based items we'll drop in here. Do. What's that? That's the dice. More paperwork and books. I'll just throw that in there so it's not cluttering everything up. That's where the teddy bear. And the bounce. Oh, it squeaks when you grab it. And we'll throw the drum and the lyre in there. Where's that? There's even more stuff that was plot related. Advantage on physical checks, disadvantage on mental saving throws, and vulnerable to psychic damage. Oh yes, and we definitely want to bring the iron flask with us.
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper.
That failed. Let's try that again. There we go.
Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar arcane engraving. This is a powerful magical item, capable of trapping and holding a creature. The sealed stopper suggests it is inhabited.
I'm going to pick that up to make sure we've got that for the final fight, because that's just going to be absolute hilarity when that happens. Hmm. I'm going to take one Shadow Heart, Will, Lazel, Harlack. Gale, I think that covers everybody. You did not get one. Gale has two, okay. That went to Asterion. Harlack has one, yeah. Hero has one, you have one. Awesome has none, Minsk has one. Okay. Okay, so yeah, some of what well, most of what we're doing tonight is just getting ready for the final battle, making sure everybody's leveled up. Why am I going down there for Halson? Halson is right there. Right there.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures. That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader. Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely, and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one. The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support, and that is what you shall have. Still, though, this place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups. You are right, but such drastic times can make it difficult to preserve nuance in one's thinking. Further reflection is needed. But that must wait for now. There are battles yet to be fought. We must save the world before we can dream of ways to better it. I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Okay,
Then
I need
you'll
to
have
bring
me.
him into the
Lead
party
on.
for now. He's going to be a
What is
temporary, yeah, because we got to do some leveling. Let him level up. He's going full pure druid. We gained a cantrip. Not like it matters, because none of these all suck. But keep in mind, just because I say a certain cantrip sucks, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to suck for everybody. It's just, in my opinion, it's not a very good cantrip. I would add it in heal. Okay. Gained a spell slot and added in heal. And Hero's Feast does what? Okay. At level 12, he gains a feat. Where are we gonna go? His wisdom's maxed. we're going to give him tough. There.
No one stopped me yet.
Mysterian, you got problems, dude. What is Gale? Karlak's fine. Jahira's fine. Zara's fine. Muska's fine, level 12. 8 and 4 is 12. Level 12. I know he's 12. He's 12. He's 12. Okay, good. So apparently everything's disappeared off roll. Okay, so Halson, despite having just leveled him up, is going to stay behind in camp.
Wherever you need me. I'll be right here in camp. Take care out there.
Wonder if the gods are
You
watching me.
just got to pick up Karlak. Now, for the final battle, if Halson isn't in your party, he apparently brings a bunch of druids in to help.
Soldier.
Jahira, if she's not in the party, will bring in the Harpers to help. Which actually makes her helpful because she refuses to be acknowledged as a party member. But that is it for party members that bring things to the battle. Outside of it, everyone else, if you bring them into the battle, will have something that they are actual party members. So, I mean, you could take party limit, the party limiter thing, bump it up, and bring everybody with you. Right now, I'm just making sure everybody is leveled up and good to go, so that when we do this, we're solid. Okay. But I believe this is where we are going to call it for the night. We will pick up here in our next episode, where we will go off to face the big bad brain. Now, if you're wondering about how we go about freeing Orpheus, that happens automatically on the way to see the brain. Basically, we fail horribly on a check and then get sucked into the astral prism to save us. And then we have the option of freeing Orpheus or working with the Emperor, and there's a million billion different options available there. Okay, including a way to get what some people refer to as Karlak's good ending, i.e. the one where she doesn't die horribly. If you have Karlak speak to, I believe it's Orpheus, he'll offer to turn her into a mind flayer. Will be under control, and in doing so, Karlak does not get all explodey at the end. That's how you get a good ending for her if she's not your romance partner. If she's your romance partner, there is a good ending for her. Not necessarily a happy ending, but it's a good ending. I'm not going to reveal much more on that because every single one of the characters, every single one of the origin characters has their own ending. That includes your custom made. If you did a Dark Urge, Shadowheart, Will, Lae'zel, Karlak, Gale, and Asterion all have their own specific endings you can get. Like Gale has a choice between becoming a god with the Netherstones and the crown, or just outright or handing them over to Mistra, or we get the chance to destroy them. Each one affects Gale's specific ending if you're playing as him. Just like Shadowheart's ending can be changed depending on whether or not you chose to spare the Night Song. Will's ending changes depending on whether or not you save his dad, whether or not you he goes back into contract with Mizora. Lae'zel's ending changes depending on whether or not you choose to side with Voss or choose to side with the Lich Queen. You know, it all of these endings vary depending on the choices we've made in the game. So that said, for your playthroughs, that's all something for you guys to contemplate and consider. And of course, one thing I do recommend, although I haven't done the fight yet, knowing that it's an Elder Brain, you're probably going to want to have a lot of psychic resistance. And of course, there's going to be a whole bunch of other like things you may want to use. Like, for instance, I will probably be popping an Elixir of Heroism, because that'll work alongside it. Gives me the Blessed bonus, 10 temporary hit points. You want to be careful what you choose, because some will remove effects of other elixirs when you do it. It does not look like I actually have any. I'll do that. While Elixir C Invisibility will remove the effects of other elixirs. Elixir Vengeance or Vigilance will also do that. Okay, but anyways, as I said, I'm going to call it a night here, because quite frankly, I am freaking bushed. It has been a long week and a long weekend, and as it stands right now, I really do want to get some sleep. Sleep is very important to me. You go there, you will go there, to focus things up. Why we kept Gortash's hand, I do not know. But there it is. The Iron Flask is going to be just absolute hilarity and fun to use in this battle. If you haven't already cracked it open, it's going to be a nice... It's definitely a surprise. So, anyways, on that note, as I said, this is where we're going to end it for this session. So until next time, I want you all to have a good one. This is Takis signing out, and please don't